All right, hey guys, this is Patrick Boyd, Denver Christian Schools Technology Integration Specialist. I just want to explain briefly how to generate a classless database for use with your active expressions or your active votes. So here I am in Activinspire Studio. I'm going to bring over my browser here. If you don't see that, that's going to be under View Browsers right there. So I'll go and bring that back. And I'm going to pin that down. We're going to go to the voting browser here, and what we want to do real quickly, I want to turn off anonymous browsing, right, or anonymous voting right there. Okay, here I want to click on the Assign Students to Devices section, and in this we have the option to pick from some different classes, and I've created the entire 6th grade as one database and then broken that out into science and math here for Ben Klusserman. So what I'd want to do to show how I generate those, if you come in and there's nothing here, or there's something and it just doesn't have enough students in it, or it's got the wrong students in it, you want to pick one of these. These are actually all 3 in one database right now. So I'm going to go to edit the database, and you'll see here, and this comes up. Now, all 3 of these are actually in one database. These are not 3 separate databases, although I can actually import new databases. In the case of this one, all 3 of these are contained within one database. And I can actually generate first my student list here, and you'll just do that by adding students. There's actually a couple of students in the 6th grade that I still need to add here. I'm going to go to Add Student, and let's see, I need to add Aaron. We're using last name first, so we're going to use Gulick here. Tab over to Aaron for first name. Student ID. You don't have to put the actual student ID in here. If you have that, that helps. We're going to talk about one place where that might come in handy later, but Aaron currently does not have anything assigned on this class list that I'm looking at, so I'm going to use NA. And you'll notice when I go to hit submit here, Aaron's also a girl. I'm not going to worry about date of birth right now. When I hit now, NA is used by something else in here. You'll see it's right here listed for Josh because he also does not have a number assigned on this class roster. If I go to submit this, it will not allow me to submit unless I give a unique student ID number to Aaron. So because I have an NA and an NA2, I need to make this an NA3 to make it unique. And now I can submit. So each student number has to be something unique. And of course, that's also to add to account for the possibility that you might have 2 John Smiths or something like that. And the only way to differentiate between them would be to have a student ID number that was different. Okay, now I need to add one more student here, and that is Cole Thompson. So we're going to do Thompson, just M, and Cole. Student ID, I'm going to make this one NA4, Cole's male, and hit submit. All right, so now I have my whole big list here, and that always gets saved along, but we're going to save that too. Let's see, I need to go add them to my all 6th grade list because I'd already worked on this, and they're not in there. So let's see, I'm going to go find Cole. And they both may be at the bottom of the list here because they were added most recently. So there's Aaron, and I'm going to just hold Shift and select both of them. I'm going to move them over to this group. So now if I go to all 6th graders, there's Aaron and Cole. If I go to the 6th grade science class that Ben teaches, Aaron and Cole are not in that list. Okay. And if I go to math, we have a different set of students, and that's because I created the entire group of the whole selection first and then populated these individual classes first. But this is all one database. So when I export this, I'm going to export the whole thing as all 6th grade, just like that, and hit save. and that's gonna make it transportable. It's gonna make it something that I can give to other folks. So there we go. I'm gonna hit all right, and now I can pick from which of those lists I want to use. And you'll see when I pick all, I have quite a few more students. In fact, I have so many that the list wraps around over to this side of the screen as well. But math is a smallest subset of 6th grade. And there we go. Next we'll be talking about how to map those to the active expressions or active votes. Thanks for watching.